everybody, welcome back to SFSD Haunt Holly. Today we have the Home Depot 2025 Skelly's cat. So let's get straight to the unboxing. Let's open this up. So inside, the first thing you see is a bunch of cardboard boxing. So let's just get this out. And we have the instruction manual. And first thing we pull out is the base. Next thing in here is the tail. Pretty long tail. And next we have the rib cage. Seems pretty nice quality. Let's see what else is in here. Next we have a leg. Another leg. The back legs. The feet. Next thing in here is the head. This is a pretty cool head. The mouth is fully functional. And then we have what looks like the hip and the control box. And lastly, there is the adapter and the screws and the Allen wrench. You can see here we got all the parts, so let's go right to the setup. So it's gonna go on C, right here. This part's a little hard to do because you have to reach under and push the snap pin in. So it looks like the first step is to put B and C on the base. It looks like the next step is to put part D into part B. Okay, so the next step is to put the rib cage onto the feet. So let's get them lined up and then push the snap pins in. There we go. Next pieces we put on are part G and part H. They're both feet. Okay, so the next step is the back legs. And just snap them in. And then we have part I, which is another back leg. Is you connect the legs into the control box. There we go. So there's two different sizes of screws. For this step, you need the longer of the two sizes. And these screws go into right here, so make sure you screw them in. There we go. And then do the same thing on the opposite side. There we go. For the next step, you need the shorter of the two sizes. For this step, you put the screws in where the hip piece meets the torso. Screw them all the way in. And then there's two sets of screws, so you have to put them in two places. Next step, you put the tail piece letter L into K. And then next you have to put a screw in to tighten the tail. The last step, we attach the head. First you have to attach the wire and screw the lock in. And then you have to tuck the wire up in the head. that should hook on like that. And then we secure the head with a screw. There we go. And next you put the screw in to tighten the tail. There we go. So here it is lit up. Pretty cool. I like how the eyes are lighting up yellow. They almost look like snake eyes. So yeah, pretty cool overall. Nice build, very easy. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. See you next time on SFST Haunt and Holly.